Ground cherries are still going. That was a sour one. Alright, so zinnias. This is the wild side. Need to come through here with a weed eater. But this is the first time I've had these multi-heading sunflowers. They're amazing. I'm in awe. Look at that. And more to come, because usually it's just that big one and you're like, yay! And then it's over. And then it drops its head, and so this is amazing. That one even has another one coming right here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sunflowers, but this is the biggest one, and it is probably at this point 10 feet tall. And there's a bee in it. I haven't seen honeybees lately, but a bumblebee will do. A bumblebee will do. Look at that one just starting. It's just so lovely. So there's the 2 cantaloupes that have come up. And this is just wild. I don't remember planting these zinnias, so either I dropped a bag of zinnias or I forgot that I planted them. But they're kind of shading my cantaloupe, which is really great. So I feel like when things are multi-sown like that, they're just happier. I have been cutting some zinnias. Some more kale finishing out in here, but this will be a whole open bed right here. This I planted more quinoa, and what did I plant there? Oh, basil. A couple different kinds of basil because it's just so hot. And then I've got this Malabar spinach coming up everywhere, so I decided to go ahead and let that one climb, and I made a little, it's just a bent stick that I found. And there's a cucumber plant that can come this way. Couple of marigolds that came up in here. So this is a lovely spot. There's a cucumber that's finally doing its thing, and I'm so excited. Cucumbers are my favorite. There's a little baby cucumber. So little. Alright, so cardboard with pulled weeds on top of it to hold it down for the wind. Carrots are doing good through here. Still some weeds, but I'll get to those soon. But I weeded the outside of them, and these carrots are looking good. So this little corner, you gotta kind of get through the carrots. Put that there. There's a big giant weed. I gotta pull it. It's like a dang tree. And I gotta go turn on the hose and get this garden a little water before it's too hot. But this is a nice big flowering zinnia. More zinnias to come there. A cucumber here. A basil here. A tomato there. Another pretty zinnia. A vine. A tomato. This looks like it's a Roma. That's awesome. Another tomato. Squash. Vine-boring squash bugs. Trying to kill my cucumber. A bee! All the morning things. A hummingbird. A bee. So I'm about to get out here. Oh my gosh, that dog. Hey, get out of there! You see what I'm saying? Hey, that is my corn. Get! Dang it. Alright, this is my sign. Go finish your fence before your dog digs up all your stuff. It's just like having a child. So I have this huge rose bush. This part is rose. That part is another plant. This is some wild dill. Definitely dill. But anyway, I threw in some corn here. This is going to be like the zippiest update. Okra is going well. Okra will like be stagnant and then boom, it's just like whoa. There's some ground cherries mixed in there too. And then this is just lovely. A bunch of ground cherries, a bunch of flax, and some flowers. Look at this flax. So it looks like a lot of the flax is heading up after it flowers. And that'll be the flax seeds. But just the contrast of the brown and the green and this beautiful purple flower. It's like periwinkle blue, I guess. It's gorgeous. Okay, so I'm gonna finish off this little tour. It's the best time of morning. Love the birds. So this is gonna be an unpopular opinion, but I don't want to have strawberries right here anymore. Because you know what they do? Look, they're just spreading. For real. I put 6 plants in here and then let them spread. And they're already too thick. See them spreading? Scare me, dog. So, oh my gosh, I might take them out to make space for other things, but I'll make sure to give them away. I'll do it next spring, I guess. Anyways, this is a big mess. This is a sprawling grape tomato that I'm already have too many of, so I need to start giving them away. This is all volunteer tomatoes that I was like, oh, okay, well I guess I'll make you a steak. But look, there's no path because of the tomatoes and the strawberries. Do you like these kind of tomatoes? See this one, I mean, I didn't do a very good job even supporting it. So, they're gonna do what they're gonna do and then that'll be it. I didn't plan for you. So you see how it's all tipped over. Too late now to try to help it anymore, I think. Those aren't quite ready, but I took that one. See, it's a mess. Okay, I buried my compost here. This is my, there's another wild tomato right here. This is my asparagus, gone to fern again. But the Malabar spinach, I mean, if you ever plant Malabar spinach, it will never go away. No one told me this. Okay, what? I mean, look at it. It's like a crazy vine wherever it drops seeds. So I won't let the Malabar drop seeds. Maybe I'm going to. Look at all these. But it's another thing that's just really aggressive. Like, it's all over there. And it's going to take nutrients from my plants. So these seeds, though, are asparagus seeds. And I'm not supposed to actually let it go to seed because it needs to be focusing at the base. So I'll probably come through here and clean all this up because, oh my gosh, what a mess. Okay, this is not a mess because I covered it with cardboard. So it'll be ready for planting soon. Even though this is ugly, I can handle this because when it's just overcome with weeds, it becomes too much. Look at that. So that Roma's pretty much toast. Every one that comes off of that plant has blossom end rot. The one right next door is doing great, and it is loaded down. Look at all those Romas. So that'll be a good pop. And I have another one of these grape tomatoes next door. Too many. Not my favorite, obviously. Then I have cucumber, cucumber, cucumber finally happening. Everything is just... I want everything to be nice before I go back to work. So I need a lot of mulch. Yeah, so, and it's going to be hot again today, so I don't know how much I'll get done. There is a cucumber. Oh, I'm so excited. I planted a new type of Japanese cucumber this year, and I planted another pickling cucumber. I'll have to look and see. I'm so bad. Sometimes I even throw away the package, but usually in the video, I'll make a video and that'll be my reference. Okay, so you see this Malabar? It will grow up anything. So I can just make something for it to grow up and it'll be beautiful, but then it'll drop all the seeds and just do it again next year. So I don't know. I don't know. Hey, excuse me. Alright, so here's what I got done. I feel like I'm always racing that sun in the summer because once it hits, it really zaps your energy. So try to get out here, and right here is nice in the shade for quite a while. So I'm gonna pick some kale. I'm watering with this hose, and watered my pumpkins. I'm gonna get some kale for my breakfast smoothie. This kale is just so close to being done. I want to get as much of it as I can before I actually go ahead and cut these out of here. Yeah, it's still good though. So try to get the little ones. They're usually the tastiest. And that's it. I'm gonna make sure this gets water because this was just planted. But I like to base water, so the hose will just sit in a spot for about 10 minutes and then I'll come change it, and usually I forget about it for a while. But yeah, this is kind of weird. I need to like clean up right here so that like when you come this way in the entrance, you can come this way. So I think it'll go boom, boom. Although I have asparagus all down here, so it'll have to go this way. Anyways, I could stay out here all morning if that sun wasn't trying to get me. Got my SPF on though. I hope you have a great day wherever you are. Thank you for watching this video. There's a wasp. Hey, wasps can be pollinators. Oh, is that another one? Yep. Alright. So yeah. I'm gonna move the hose and then go make a little breakfast smoothie and hang out with my daughter. We've got the morning off and I start teaching at 12:30. So it's great. I got that time in the garden, which is what I wanted. So, alright, have an awesome day. Say bye, Charlie. Say bye. Bye. I missed this morning. There's a cucumber here, but there's also one here. And this is why it's so good for these to be able to trellis and not lay on the ground, because these long cucumbers, they really do well if they can just hang. So for this one, I'll just kind of tip that way. Yay. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here. Huh? What are you eating, punk?